The 10 most beautiful vacation places in 2021. The Earth is a wonderful place, with some of the most beautiful places in the world that you won't believe exist. Sometimes you just want to get away from the job and spend some time with family or friends, but you don't know where to go. However, finding an amazing place to visit shouldn't be hard. It certainly shouldn't be overwhelming. Today, we're going to highlight 10 of the most beautiful vacation places in the world. However, before we go on, ensure that you subscribe to this channel. You should also hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of our upcoming videos, because with us, you're certain of getting the best information. From the Grand Canyon to Molokai, join us as we explore and find a vacation destination that suits you best. Plitvice Lakes, Croatia. We start our list in Croatia with the Plitvice Lakes. They are a group of 16 lakes surrounded by ancient forests, waterfalls, and bridges, natural and man-made, halfway between the Croatian capital of Zagreb and Zadar on the Adriatic coast. The waterfalls are endless in number because of the huge difference between the highest and lowest points, which prematurely fill the air with spray and fog. It takes upwards of 6 hours to explore the lakes on foot, or you can slice 2 hours off by taking advantage of the park's free boats and buses. To get very beautiful pictures, you might want to visit the lakes during the fall, when they mirror the amazing colors and frozen branches. Ha Long Bay, Vietnam. The extraordinary Ha Long Bay is located in the far north of Vietnam, near the border to China. Its popularity increased when it featured in the famous James Bond movie Tomorrow Never Dies. According to legend, the Vietnamese had to fight off northern invaders. The gods then sent the mother dragon and her children to help them against their invaders. The family of dragons spat out jade and emeralds, which formed a barrier against the enemy, and helped the Vietnamese defeat their aggressors. The jewels that the dragons spat out became the islands and islets of the bay, which was named Ha Long, meaning descending dragon, in honor of the mother dragon and her children who helped defend the Vietnamese. If you choose to have your next vacation here, you can rent a boat and swim in the turquoise blue sea, an indescribable experience. Grand Canyon, USA. One of the most beautiful places in the world, the Grand Canyon is a steep 1 mile deep and up to 18-mile wide gash in the fabric of the earth, an immense gorge carved by the Colorado River over the last 5,000 years. The massive size of the Grand Canyon is spectacular and mind-blowing, to say the least. It is impossible to see all of the areas, but even the small portion, which can be seen from the best vantage point, is enough to fire your imagination. Its history even adds to the splendor as the layers of colorful rock show the passage of time, and some of the rocks at the bottom are up to 1.8 billion years old. Over the years, there has been a lot of life growth on the canyon's steep sides, some of which you can see more of by hiking the trails of the northern rim, where it is also less crowded. Most tourists limit their visit to the breathtaking views from the southern rim. Some of the most popular viewpoints of the Grand Canyon are the Yavapai Observation Station, Mary Coulter's Lookout Studio, and Mather Point. Waitomo Caves, New Zealand. The Waitomo Caves in New Zealand are another beautiful vacation destination. Also called the Glowworm Grotto, these caves are located along the Waitomo River in North Island, New Zealand. These caves are world-renowned for their glittering blue lights that appear across the walls and ceilings, giving them an unnatural look. When inside these caves, you would get the sort of feeling that being a few feet away from a sky lit with brilliant blue stars will give you. David Greha Caves, Georgia. David Greha Caves may not be as popular as other beautiful places on Earth. Located in the cliffs of the Georgia-Azerbaijan border, the David Greha Caves are a network of a total of 19 cave monasteries that have survived since medieval times. They are considered the epitome of Georgian arts. If you ever need to forget about the world and soak in the magical beauty of nature, accentuated by the almost eerie silence all around, then these caves are the best place for you. Appenzell, Switzerland. The beautiful Appenzell has the amazing features that a fascinating village should have, with the quintessential village square that plays hub to all business activity, horse-drawn carriages rattling along in all directions, richly painted panels on unpretentious buildings, and lavishly carved chalets. Throughout the year, there's no dull moment as there are festivals and carnivals that add to the liveliness and colorfulness of the village. The village is surrounded by the 8,200-foot Mount Santis, which makes it a good spot for hiking and cross-country trails. Molokai, Hawaii. Like the David Greha Caves mentioned earlier, Molokai is not very popular, but it is the epitome of beauty that blends the charms of vegetation and water. Molokai is a 10-mile-wide island that is blessed with more than a 100-mile-long shoreline. It is a paradise for explorers, which according to some people, the perfect example of how beautiful the Hawaiian island looked a few decades back. If you're looking to get back to nature on your next vacation, Molokai will give you that multi-dimensional experience. The island is home to dozens of waterfalls, inimitable native Hawaiian heritage, and mesmerizing beautiful ancient ruins. Bora Bora, French Polynesia. Have you ever thought to yourself about how pleasant it would be to relax under a thatched roof villa surrounded by water and also get your favorite bottle of wine delivered via room service personnel in canoes? Well, Bora Bora is the place for you. A combination of natural beauty and an exquisite dose of luxury. Located far away in the South Pacific, Bora Bora is enveloped by thick jungles and sand-laced islands, all combining to form a beautiful lagoon. Snorkeling and other water sports are the most common activities in Bora Bora, as you get to see the thriving underwater life, including colorful corals and fish. In recent years, the island has become a highly coveted beautiful place for weddings and honeymoons. Geiranger Fjord, Norway. You must have heard about the Norwegian fjords, renowned for their delightful beauty. However, the Geiranger Fjord is the best of the lot. Set 1.5 kilometers wide at its widest point and 15 kilometers long, it doesn't have any vertical mountainside or habitable coast, just pure, raw beauty. Getting to the fjord can be done in two ways. You can choose to kayak your way there or take a ferry. Adding to the beauty and charm is the Trollstigen Road, built in 1936. Rappelling, ziplining, and hill climbing in the region are some of the activities in the region. Krabi, Thailand. Without a doubt, Thailand is among the most stunning tourist destinations in the world because of its lively nightlife and unmatched experiences for tourists. Krabi is even more special. It's a resort town in southern Thailand, known for its unique limestone karsts that jut out of majestic mangrove forests and are surrounded by beautiful beaches. You get to visit Tiger Cave Temple, which is exceptionally beautiful, perched on a hill and accessible via a long flight of stairs. There you go, guys, the 10 most beautiful vacation places in 2021. Which of these locations will you visit first? Let us have your thoughts on the list. Also, be sure to leave a like on this video and hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit the notification bell while you're at it. That way you can be sure not to miss any of our videos ever again. Thanks for watching, and take care. See you next time.